are back with the man Darryl Henry. Who is that? From how many people when you walk over to Darryl?
Yeah, when people do that, they say, boy, that person know
that person know you from
way
back, from that day one.
Yeah. With the boy Dari,
yeah. Like Marshall, you and Marshall girl.
Dari, yeah.
30 years in the business? Over 30 years in the business?
Over 30 years is, I will say about like 36.
Wow.
Yeah.
You don't know when they call them kind of figures. You expect a old man, but you guys started so young.
Yeah, we started. Marshall started at 5.
Yeah.
You know, what I mean, I just about 4 years older than him.
Yeah.
So we started young.
Yeah.
Very, very young. And as you can see, I say 36. Farmer look like 36. So I start when I'm now born. Yeah. But I'm not 36. I'm older than 36.
Older than 36. Yeah. But exactly that. I mean,
you look like that.
You don't look, But 36 years in the business, it's supposed to be a woman.
Well, I organic. I have no chemical in me.
And I say Paria, man, you going natural.
South. And it's this year, 2021, is 19 years alcohol free. 19 years alcohol free.
Tell me a little bit about that story though. Because the decision to remain alcohol free and make the switch. Well, you remember when you made the decision?
I remember that switch. I remember that switch is a reality. It was a Thursday afternoon in Diego Martin by Neil Bernard, the producer Neil Bernard, underneath his mango tree. Marshall watched me in my eyes and he said, Farmer, you are crashing yourself. And in order to continue working with me, you have to go and fix yourself. So that was the strong point of it to know my little brother could tell me, yo, I want you to still work with me, but go and fix yourself. And I went AA meetings and, sit down and listen some stories with some elders. One of these stories was something called blackout. Blackout is something where you are weak and whole night you don't know the mischievous things you do, but when you get up the next day, nobody ain't talking to you. And one person will come and say, yo, last night you was ridiculous, and start to explain to you what you do. That is something called blackout, where you're weak, but you're aware of yourself. What doing that. And one of the things is, when you now get up in the morning, the first thing you do is you yawn and wipe your face. So imagine you come in to wipe your face and you feel in your handcuff on something. So you don't know, you could kill somebody that night in a blackout and you could be in a prison the next morning, wake up and you don't know. So all these things start to go behind my head and say, well, now boy, wake up and mind your business.
Yeah, you haven't looked back since?
Never.
The brotherhood between yourself and Marshall is something that I've admired from afar for years and years. And when I saw when I saw the song Day One and I saw the video, I said this brotherhood.
Yeah, the video is just as how it happened.
It's real,
the guy Ricardo Galmaldo, he played the part like Monty, where Monty meet me fighting and put me up on a van and take me to see these two fellas, and that was Marshall and Marcus. And from there, when they came to move to Saparia, my mother, I grew up with just women in house. I never grew up with a dad.
That way you could cook?
Yeah. So Marshall dad was like a father figure to me.
Right.
And then my mom now watching Marshall mom, she's a guidance officer. She have me on the right road. So my mother always used to say, look your mother calling you. She used to call Marshall mother my mother. She said, look your mother they calling you. So I actually moved down by Marshall them. I used to just go and bathe and thing, and I was actually a plan. Last week I tell Liz Montano, let them go and change my name. I'm gonna change my name to Montano and say happy day. She said, yeah, let us do it.
She agreed to that.
Yeah, she agreed to it. She agreed to it. So just say it could be Darryl Farmer Montano. And all my children them have to come Montano.
Take me back, because I wanted to go back as we talk in that era. I partied to Ecstatic and see yourself, Marshall, that whole connection there, and then I saw you in the years grow
to be a solo artist.
And to be a solo artist. Take me back to that journey in a little nutshell.
Well, the journey is now road match, right? Now I am a very, very big NBA fan.
Yeah.
That is
testament to the Kobe.
Yeah, that's
on the jersey.
Yeah, Kobe. May you rest in peace. What happening is NBA is a non-racist game. White and black just curse each other, and when they win, they hug up and cry, right? And music is like the NBA because we are different teams. So you might have Atlantic, you have Traffic, you have this, so it's different teams. So I always say when you win a road match, you win a ring, right? So we was like the Chicago Bulls and the Lakers, and then we win a lot of road match. We are not being cocky, but we was the best thing around. We couldn't beat ourselves.
Yeah.
And I had a situation where Patrice and Zan and Umi, them came in the band, Benjai and all of us, right? We only have an hour to sing. So Benjai might have 7 songs, Marshall have a 2-3 hours set, Farmer might have 5-6 songs, but we could only sing 1 or 2 songs in the set because of the hour. So we realized that we beaten ourselves, so we had a branch. Marshall went with Mount, Patrice, Farmer Nappy and the Red Boys bands. You know what I mean? So Farmer now could be able to sing his whole hour and a half. Right. You know what I mean? So
were you ready for that transition? Or because the way you're talking about today,
I wasn't ready.
It wasn't ready.
I think I wasn't ready.
Right.
But John Public, you see, I always used to down myself that, yo, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But John Public said, no, you are good. So when I went solo, I really went solo with chipping down the road with my own woman. And then I came back in the band. So I was in the band, and then after Big People Party, that year I went solo with My House where we was nothing to no band and stuff. And that year when I went with My House, that year I ended up going on a European tour. I went Germany, I went Belize. Not Belize, I went Germany, I went
Belgium,
yeah. I went Amsterdam, Sweden, Denmark, you know what I mean? Farmer Nappy on a tour by himself, you know what I mean? So it motivated me to say, well, yo, you're hitting the button. Every year I don't make joke in terms of recording and in terms of going for songs, because one of the things that people don't know about me, from March to May in touring, March to April is the money I will make that will put aside for my children's school fee. And May, June is saving to record. And then the next year I just saving over. I always put aside for school fee and recording for the next year, because this is my job. Yeah. So I just went and finding the right song thanks to Nadia Batson. You know what I mean? I'm finding it and just building my repertoire, you know, Farmer name, seal into the business.
How would you say you managed to, because I think over the last, let's say 5 to 7 years, you know, you hit the nail on the head, bam! Consistent. Because you know, so, I mean, you would know you choose a song and a song, you might hit the
you might miss, so it might take a little years, you know, you miss. But
you ain't missing the last one?
No,
you ain't missing.
I am missing because I go looking for it.
Right.
You understand? Because it have this whole sea and it have fishes out there. Yeah. So go fishing and like sometimes like me, if I have a song like Red Boys and Management, we have Marvin who sing Know Your Face. Yeah. Right? So either be buffing them and saying, sometimes I go for a song and they say, nah, we are like that for you, but we can give Marvin it. I will start a choral. Because let Marvin go fishing on his own. Don't sit back down and wait for somebody to bring something to you. You go fishing. So I will tell them, no, I'm not giving them the song. Because I don't want nobody to be piggybacking on me. You understand? Because being with Marshall is a perfectionist. Go and get your songs. Because Marshall tell me, he say he's a good writer. Things like footstep, music, farm and thing you bring. But now you're singing. The era change in writing. Colonel them start writing different, this one start writing, go and buy songs to stay in the game. So I just go looking for songs. I just go looking for my redfish, you know, them big redfish you just bake and you just eat it, slice and you eat it on the top and then you flip it. So
you go look for the biggest redfish.
They're called that monsters. So that's why I just go looking for my fishes.
Yeah. Thank you for dropping by, my brother.
Thanks very much.
I want to share not just a cup with you, as we normally do on the show, but a slice, because it's the folks at Kiss Baking Company. This year, we're closing off the series with a chocolate truffle cake.
You.
It's an entire
the icing first.
You going for the icing
I like
first?
it, you know, I like it.
Yeah.
When only I'm going to come back?
Next week, same time, same place.
No problem.
When you releasing the Carnival song?
Well, the Backyard Jam done release.
No, I know that. We talked that already, but
well, our official release on Joe.
Yeah.
All right.
You want to come back next week, so drop something on me?
No problem, you're getting that. This tastes nice.
Tasting good?
Kiss do good.
Yeah, thank you very much, Naps.
This on the side with some peanut ice cream.
You know your thing, you know.
And you're putting some little sprinkles of the lamb. What else call these things, boy? Oats and thing.
So because they're getting on so bad, Could see the folks at Kiss.
Uh-huh.
Happy New Year, my brother.
Thank you very much. What
New
a
Year.
kiss.
Happy New Year.
Kiss, kiss. Thank you to kiss. I will enjoy this because I'm gonna buy ice cream.
Yes.
I need this. Thank you. And I asked her if this was mine. You know?
Yeah, I finally was asking him, so he
But I appreciate it. So I get a whole cake.
Yeah.
Guys, love.
Farmer Nappy, guys. Thanking you for dropping by. Happy New Year, my brother.
Thanks very much. Same to you too.
And everything you wish for yourself this year,
man.
may it come true for you and the family.
Anybody driving, please have a designated driver. If you are drinking, we don't want an incident on the road. Happy New Year.
Hey.
May God bless and guide everybody from Cup of Joe.
We coming right back.